What is up, guys? So I haven't posted in a while. I changed my username while I was gone. Changed my YouTube username, as you see. I'm gonna change the profile picture, but I'm gonna be building combination code, which you can just press all the buttons like that are used to open it. It'll still open, but if you press any of the buttons that aren't, it will disable the door so it can't open. So, and after that, I'm gonna show you a sneak peek of what I'm building, which is straight over there. So let's start with the combination code. So first you put down. Let me just put down this camera over here. Put down 3 of these. Or 9 of these, I mean. Once you do that, you paint these. Paint any with any color. I'm gonna speed this up, and I'll be back. Okay, now that I painted these, you're gonna pick which things you want. So hopefully you can't see. Yeah, you can see what's back there. So then to pick which ones you want to be the thing, you gotta take these wiring things. You want to put them on the ones that you want to be the code. So I'm gonna pick this, and that. Now, you want to come over here, put one of these down, another one, and then one of these. Now, with this, you're basically just gonna connect the wires, just like this. So once you got those, you want to take this one up here, or the extra one, and you want to connect it to this one on the second. Let me just do this. Put that there. And boom. You got it. But you might be wondering, how are we gonna get these buttons to not to disable it? So first, put one of those down on that, and you want to connect all the wires to the center, just like this. But then you might be wondering, how are we gonna get this one down here? And how we're gonna do that. So first, let me just keep my camera. First, we're just gonna start off by getting this over here. Then we're gonna take this wire and connect it all the way over here. Just like that. You can see the thing back there. So now the buttons that aren't the thing will disable it, and the buttons that do, which ones did I pick? I picked that. Okay, so that will activate that. But now you want to make it activate something. So you can make it activate like a signal, something, anything. I'm gonna make it activate a door. Let's do a big door. So now you might be wondering, how are we gonna get this thing to shut? Well, first I need to make this so it goes this way instead. Just like that. That does not connect. Hold up. Let me just... Oh, why'd I pick the wrong one? I still picked the wrong one. Hold up. Let me just find them. Right here. There. Now it opens the door. But you might be wondering, how are we gonna get this to disable itself? You could use something else, but what I use, you could use a different thing instead of the toggle switch. What I do is I take these, I take the extenders, so the door will open for longer. Then you want to make it go back. You want to make it go over here and meet up with this wire. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of these things down so it can only go that way and it can't go back through this wiring. Just like that. Now, a full working door. So, yeah, that's it. And now I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. This is a crafting table. Now, to working, tic-tac-toe board. Use the wiring if you want to do it. You take one of these, this. And the reason why this works is that when this goes through, when this lights up, the wiring goes through this, over here, and disables this block so no power can pass through this. Same thing with everything. And I just use the chunk copier, and I just copy down this into each one of these columns, and then I put down all the things. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and soon I will make this video. So yeah. Okay guys, so one thing I forgot to show you is that this is completely bomb proof. So let me show you what happens. Go through these wires, which don't have any like things slowing them down. Get to it first and disable it so the thing can't even go through. So let's see if it is even emitting power for like a split second. Oh wait, my camera. Okay, let's see if it is like creating power for like a single second. We're gonna do that by putting a wired thing down. Now we're gonna throw a bomb to see if the thing will light up. You guys have watched that, and let's do it. Nope. Can't even go for a second before it gets disabled. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe.